Thank you. What do you want to know?
In the front row right here on the left, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Julia Pierpont, Xinhua News of China. You have such a remarkable range of comedy and angst and intensity. Where's your comfort zone, or is it all one to you in that sense?
They all, not all, but like Frank Griffin got comfortable. Harry Dunn was comfortable. Looming Tower, I kind of got comfortable. There really isn't any difference. You know, the honest answer, I try not to think about it. I try not to think. You don't want to get caught going for the joke in a comedy. And in drama, you look for the humor. I mean, it's kind of basic. Merrill taught me this. I leave a lot to chance now. Maybe it's getting older, where you don't do the 300 pages of backstory for your character that you write out in single space. You don't do that anymore. You just get the basic idea of what this guy's thinking when he starts the scene, and then jump off the cliff and start flapping your arms. And you use the other actor. That's what you're not taught in Hollywood. You're not taught to listen and react, which is, I know it's a joke, but Spencer Tracy was one of the best listeners we ever had. And that disservice of, I'm ready for my close-up, which is another way of saying I'm ready to watch myself in front of a mirror. I like working with people who take the mirror down. And I've gotten to do that Newsroom, but Godless and Looming Tower, it's been a string of them, of actors who are really good, and you use them. Half your performance is in the other actor if you do it right.
Fabulous, thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Joel with American Urban Radio. I was wondering if you could go back a little bit further in how did you carve, because you seem to have carved out a unique niche to the relaxation of all your characters. When were you able to use and draw on that and become yourself? I mean, become that kind of actor and still get work, I mean, and not change every time.
I came up through the New York theater, and you never heard, hey, could you do this play and do it exactly like, do the character exactly like that character you did in the last play, just do it again. You hear that out here. You know, it's the brand. You brand yourself as a certain kind of personality, and that's what you play. That's been going on for decades. I was never interested in that. So then it became about, how do I inhabit Harry Dunn? You don't just act stupid or be dumb. It's got to be specific. And you start thinking like them. And that made sense to me. Other people have other methods. I got to think like Frank Griffin or Harry Dunn or John O'Neill. What are they thinking about while they're listening to this guy? And as soon as you start thinking like him, then everything else kind of happens. It's always been that. And how soon can you forget about the camera? How you learn all the mechanical techniques of film acting, and then you put them in the back of your mind and try not to think about them at all. Woody Allen taught me this on Purple Rose. I said, Woody, I can't do Errol Flynn. I can't do this. He goes, you know, at the time, you have Mia Farrow off camera. Fall in love, adore her. And so when you pour in to the actor, closer the camera gets, the more you make it about the other person. I've always tried to do that, which is different than look at me, look at me, look at me.
Thanks very much, Jeff. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Is that it?